Hey, party people, we are going to get started here real soon. I'm just futzing around with some knobs behind the scenes. All right. Okay. A little bit of a delay. Good afternoon, party people. Today, we're going to be playing some Root. Root is by Leader Games, and it is a game for 1 to 4 or 5 players, I think. No, you can actually play, I think, like 6 if you play if you play the full game. So it's quite a bit. What we're going to do today is we're actually going to simulate the 1 through 4 player experience. So what you're seeing today, 1 through 4 players. We're going to be playing against a couple AI opponents. So you can, I should describe this app in a sense. So this is based on a hand management area controls kind of skirmish game. And what you're doing is you're playing cards strategically for each faction through there are different ways of playing the game. They're all highly asymmetrical, and you're going to be moving them around, trying to establish dominance in your own way. There's a way for you to do it specifically, and there's a way to play your cards in the different phases of the game. Now, this game is so popular that they collaborated with Direwolf to create this digital version. The digital version does pretty much the same thing as the actual game. It does a really good job representing the game, almost better to the point of, do I even need to own the game? So it also does a great job of giving you a tutorial on how the characters work. So we're not going to do the tutorial. I'm just going to pick 2 that I'm very comfortable with and play those. So hey, join me. You got questions? You want to talk? We can talk about Kickstarters. We can talk about anything you want. Let's play. I'm in the chat. Let's go. I am going to be the Eyrie. So you have several different characters to choose from. You have several different character types to choose from, and you can play against as many bots as you want, which is kind of cool. And you can choose your faction, and you have several factions that are left over. So this would be all the base game and none of the river folk and the underworld and things like that. All right, here we go. So I'm going to go and be the Eyrie. The Eyrie have dominance already over. They have the ability to move around a lot. So they like to put up their little nests, and when they have more nests out there, they score more points. The Marquis are already established all around the board, so you can see the little orange guys. They're everywhere. Okay. The woodland creatures, they like to start revolts. We'll show you how that plays out because the AI goes through their turns so fast. For me, so I pick a leader, and mine is like action programming. What I do is I have a leader that has a certain type of skill. It'll be 2 skills: movement and recruiting, which means moving and then getting more troops on the field. Charisma, battle and recruiting, movement, battle, and then move and build. And what that does is it creates a program from left to right that I must commit to every turn. And if I don't, then they get kicked out of being the leader, and I have to choose a different one. The more nests that I spread and have control of the lands, the more points I get, and it increases as you go along and the more turns you have. You also have opportunities to play cards to score points based on what areas you control. So we'll talk about that, but I'm going to go ahead and do move and recruit. And if the sound's too loud, or by the way, if the sound's too loud and if my music in the background is too loud, just let me know. I like to know those things. All right, so right away I have the ability to this little blue thing means wild. So right now I can recruit where I'm at, and then I'm going to move. Now any other cards that I play either have to come from wild or the specific zones that have these icons at the top, that little left icon at the top most there. I can either use the card to fulfill something So the little 2 bunnies below, if I have 2 bunny spots that I control, then I can use that card for its actual ability, which would be to score 3 points. And that's kind of what I'm looking at. Ooh, this fox card is kind of good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this. All right, I'm only there. I'm only here in the top right corner. So I probably want to recruit where I'm at, and then recruit again, and then maybe just move. You know, let's just recruit twice, and then we move, and I can play 1 or 2 cards. All right, and that's my. All right, so I don't have anything. I'm just going to recruit the warriors here, and they just pop up where I'm at. Now I have a total of 8. Now I just decide where I'm marching, and really what that comes down to is I have to have a clearing to where I can go, starting where I'm at. So now I'll just distribute troops and how many I want to move. So I'm going to go ahead and move 2 this way, 3 this way. How about that? And what that does is it allows me to set myself up. Now I haven't done anything, no building, so building is important. Now the Vagabond has these little quests that they need to go on. They move through the force, and they also give gifts that gives them points as well. So they have like some little trickery going on. And now we're just watching the revolters of the woodland. They have a couple different things. They send out these little guys to kind of get everybody riled up, and then what they do is they basically spread enough where they can start a revolt and wipe out everything that's at that location. And when they do that, they can also start bringing out their version of troops, and that makes things worse. But the woodland, these guys right here, what they do is they build sawmills, they build materials, and then they're able to go about and start causing some ruckus. What's this one? 2 bunnies. I kind of like this one here. I kind of like that. And then I'm going to leave it alone. I was going to add... I want to have some flexibility here. No cards to craft. But we're going to try to. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to recruit my warriors here. I don't have any nests yet other than this one. So I'm just going to recruit here. I'm going to recruit here twice. And then I'm going to move some troops down to here. And I'm going to actually move some troops down to there. And we're going to move, whoops, no, we're not moving these guys. We're moving all of them. Oh, whoops, we got to cancel that. Oh, wait, cancel that. We'll start from where we're at, and then we'll move into here. And then we'll add 4 there. And what we're doing is now we're just trying to establish ourselves. And what that does is now that we've overtaken that spot, they're outraged. And we can start attacking these areas here so that we own them. And then that way we can, I think we're going to dust it up here. So since I have to fight in 2 clearings where there are bunnies, and what that does is it allows me to fight to take over this. Now this is played out with a D. You roll in a die just like that in the game, where you roll a die, and whoever gets the higher, they take out troops and go back and forth, which is really cute. It's really cool. How y'all doing this Sunday, man? I want to try something um, different. And I usually do my live plays on Facebook, and I usually do like a nice big board game, different things, sponsored, not sponsored, whatever people want me to play, things like that. But I decided to come over here and try something different. And this is like impromptu. It probably will be all the time. I won't schedule it or anything like that. I also will probably have my next live play of a solo Sunday next week Sunday for 7th Citadel, which should be pretty awesome. I'm hoping it is. Let's see. Hold on one second here. Solo Sunday. All right. Here we go. All right, so what are we doing? We got to add some things. And now we have this one right here. We own 2 bunny spots, so we're going to probably try to score 3 points. I think I can only score 1 point. Now, I'll show you how this works. On the back, it's going to tell you what my decrees are, so like what I have to do each turn. So I have to recruit twice, I have to move once, and then I also have to attack in a bunny spot. Now, these are all wild, so I kind of have a choice of what I want to do. But what I want to do is I want to be able to spread my roosts. And the more roosts I have, the more cards I draw, and then also more actions that I get. And then when I craft it, I score only one victory point. So that's kind of, I don't like trading. I forgot about that. But I do get points for battling. That's right. Okay. Well, it's time to start building, y'all. All right. Yeah, we got to start building. Then we also have to move. We're going to... Are we moving? Are we moving? I think I'm just going to leave it with that one. No cards to craft. Alright, so as you can see, now we have a little bit of a fighting issue going on here. I'm going to start spreading out this way. Alright. Because I do have to fight in the bunny spot. Otherwise, I lose my program. So what I have to do is fight this vagabond. Or I can use... I think I'm going to do this. He's defenseless. They don't have any... We don't. What we don't want is for them to make their warriors. And... Oh, no. Ooh, they had a card up their sleeve to ignore one of the attacks rolled, which was pretty slick. But I did get a point for removing one of their characters. And now I'm going to build. Alright, so now I have a couple roosts. When I have more than one roost, I start scoring points. That's important. We want to spread as much as possible. And here's an example. The vagabond gets to go around and pick up stuff and go on quests and pick up these chests over here. This chest right here. And what it'll do is it will take those, gather items, and then turn on those items to buy cards. So I really got to catch up with some building. So here we go. So what they're doing on their turn is they're building cards. Oh, hey. What's unfortunate about this Woodland Alliance is when they attack, they take the higher of the die. They switch and take the higher of the die. So, yeah. Even when they roll good. So, all for naught. All for naught. We did take one hit here. It looks like I'm going to have to take over that clearing. Now we got some fights going on for this area. All right, what do we get? Oh, and this woodland, they got the extra cards there to fight. But as you can see, this got wiped out. So now maybe I can come in and pounce on that opportunity. You have your Marquis in here. What they're doing is they produce wood at a certain point, and then what they do is they can overwork and start to establish themselves so they can have more materials. And that's what I got to fight against. I can't let them do what they want to do on their own here. So we're definitely gonna start getting a little bit more aggro here. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna battle there. Okay. And then we're gonna move. We're not doing anything else yet. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing anything else. We're not crafting anything. We don't have any cards we can craft. We don't have those 2 clearings yet. All right, so we're gonna recruit here, and reason why we're doing this is I wish you can undo. This is one issue I do have with the app. Okay, so I can march to wherever I want, and I think I'm gonna march here. We're just gonna bring both of them there. The idea is because I have to battle on 2 fronts. I have to battle here because it says I have these foxes. I also have to battle in this spot here every turn, no matter what. Here we go. Come on, baby, let's roll some dice. 2-0, 1-0, 3-0, 1-1. I'll take it. All right, so I still got somebody there. Okay. Then I can fight over here in this clearing. But see, that's the problem. The problem is that I really wanted to build. I wanted to build there, but now I have 3 roofs, which is going to give me more points. We're getting there. So the one thing about the oh boy, here he comes, starting something. All right, he's getting items. He's completing quests. Now he's moving to this clearing, which he's going to take over. What's the daylight may look in their hand? Nope. All right, so we got to really watch it here, because once they start helping me out and stuff, we got an issue. I haven't built any cards. I have a lot of cards that are going to benefit me when I fight. Okay, so I get 2 points here. I get 1 point for that one. 2 bunny clearings. Uh-oh, here he comes with his guys. All right. I got a chance. I got some chances to do some of the things I want to do here. I also can move into this clearing, start establishing some other things going on here. We shall see. We move this way here and recruit. That's the thing. Building can be anywhere. So you kind of let's see. Let's move. Oh wait, destroy that card. No, I don't want to get rid of this card. That's all right. Ooh, I want to build. I just don't know where I want to build. Let's see what we can fill out. All right, so this is the thing. If I can't do this, then I don't care about looking at somebody else's hand. Okay, what I care about is being able to recruit from the right spots. Kind of want to be able to recruit. One here. One here. I gotta defend this. All right, so I gotta send these guys here. I gotta send at least 2 guys here. There's a Marquis by himself, and I figure if I roll good, I'm fine. And then this guy, I'm gonna move over here, just because I don't want this vagabond to do anything stupid. And I'm gonna attack this guy, as I have to. I have to attack in one of the fox zones. 1-1's fine with me, because you know what that gives me? It gives me an opportunity to build more roosts, which is what I want to do. I want to build a roost over here in the top left, and when I do, so if I have this area right here, I can attack where I want. Then I'm going to attack here. Come on, baby, big rolls. Oh, yeah, this Woodland Alliance is tough. That means I got to overwhelm them. Okay, so I'm gonna build in this clearing right here. All right. Wait. Oh no! So now I only have 4 points, and I'm about to lose them. So since I'm in turmoil, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna lose all my points because I had a card that I couldn't fulfill. Could not build in the clearing. All right. So now I am way behind. This is not how you play this game. Alright. So, move a battle is a good one. Move a battle might be my move. So what am I going to do? As an attacker in battle, you deal an extra hit. You place 2 warriors, not 1, each time you recruit. I like this. Especially at this point of the game. So now I'm like... You know, now I'm at a point where I need to get a little bit more aggressive with my card play. And hopefully that goes well. Okay. Oh, whoa. I don't know why this chat is, let me see. I don't know why the chat is not, live here. Hold on a second. That is very strange. Let me switch this on. I don't know why that's true. I just realized, I'm like, why is everybody so quiet? Well, it's because it looks like I may have options. Edit? No, hold on a second here. More options. Enable live chat. I don't know what's happening here, but I want chat, and I can't chat. I can't change that. This is unfortunate. Alright, well, enable live chat. Alright. Chat enabled. Here we go. Oh my god. So I mean, this is the growing pains of me, doing this stuff. I gotta I'm like, why is nobody talking to me? I like to talk to people. Oh boy. All right, here we go. So, and thank you for commenting. Jesus. All right, so this is what we have to do. We're going to be recruiting wherever the heck we want. So let's go ahead and start recruiting wherever the heck we want here. We're going to be recruiting like continuously. Like we're going nuts on recruiting. All right. Let's bring one back here. All right. So we're going nuts on recruiting. We're recruiting in the mouse spot, and then we're battling anywhere we want. And we're going to be battling. Wait, why am I okay? Oh, well, that's because all right, so we have to recruit twice. So let's just recruit a lot. Okay, let's see what we got here. I can make this card, so let's make this card. We're going to construct a card that gives us a point. We will make a comeback, y'all. We will. Hopefully we do. Yeah. I don't know when they're going to add the other factions. Nobody said anything to me about it yet either. So, yeah. Nobody said anything to me about it. These are usually things I would be aware of, but... Alright. So here's the thing. When I attack them, I have one big issue. Oh man, of course I get these bad rolls. You gotta be kidding me. This woodland people are tough, but I do get the points. I'm getting moving on the points, but at the end of your turn you must discard. Okay, so 5 max. I'm just gonna go with the blind. All right. You know, and the interesting part is I haven't played my expansions for Root, so this is fun, but I also want to try the other ones, and they have such a slick tutorial in this game that I really want to, you know, get into it. I want to get into it. All right, so we got to stop this Marquis here, man. They're really starting to get a little too dominant for me. Yeah, and we got to start taking these guys, this woodland situation out over here as well. They're getting too much popping. So let's end that. Ooh, oh no, they're getting the points for that. Wow, woodland going hard over here. Oh, you did? Oh my God, Dean. You sent a letter of concern to NVM. Well, I'll check the email. That's funny. Yeah, Scott, this game is, to be honest with you, it is absolutely fantastic digitally. And like I said, if you own the game and you haven't played the game, it's a perfect way to learn the game because the tutorial is so good. It's so strong. Let's see here. I just love this this card right here, and I'm going to try to make it happen, but I can't right away. I like this ambush card. We haven't had to do it yet. I've been holding on to it forever. All right. So we're going to move from one of the bunny spots. We're also going to move from one of the red spots because we're going to... Yeah, we got the recruiting thing down. So nothing we can craft. And now we move to our day phase. So in our day phase, we can... Okay, so we can recruit. We have to recruit anywhere. So we're going to be able to recruit more than normal. We recruit twice. We get like 2 per. And then we have to recruit here per our program. So I'm going to go in here, get 2. Then I have to recruit there. So I'll kind of always have this. Have I tried Wingspan Digital? You know what? We'll talk about Wingspan. And Wingspan is not my favorite game. So what I will say is that I think it would be fun to try it digital. It'd be fun to try it digital just because I'm not a fan of the game. So just to give it another shot. I like giving games another shot. So it should be very interesting. Okay, they're not very happy that I'm there. Ooh. Alright, so they are not very happy that I'm there. Okay, so I'm going to go here. And then I'm just going to... Wait, hold on a second. Oh, I have to move from this bunny clearing. And I don't own the right to go there, so I'm just going to move 2 troops there. Alright. So yeah, a lot of these digital implementations have stepped up their game, so I'm not like hating on anybody's situation at this point. And I think since, you know, God, come on, man. Look at the little concern on the woodland creature's face here. But I need to take them down. Got the roost going though, baby. Okay. But now I can build in that clearing, and now I have 4 up. And when I get my 4th one up, when I get that 4th one up, so that's, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I get that 4 one up, I get the 4 cores. So they're not going to let me do that. They're going to start moving in and not let me run it. You know what I'm saying? See, look, fisticuffs, revolt, boom. Ain't no way. Here they come. All right, so, but that's fine because they just bit off more than they can chew. All right, that's fine. That actually gives me a point if I take them out. So I need to take them out. I just got to be a little bit more aggressive. Oh boy, oh boy. Another thing about these woodland guys is that I have to give them cards when I come into their area. Have you played Marvel Champions and Marvel United? I have played both. I've played Marvel United several times. It's a really fun family level game. As a co-op game, as a solo player who maybe plays double, triple handed, I think it's good for that as well. But it's very much on the light side. Just know that going in. Just know that going in. And if you know that going in, then you're fine. Let's see. I think I'm going to make the moves on this spot right here. I got to start building. That's the problem. And then what do I do from there? That means I have to go in here, start building. I have to build. I have to build this roost, baby. Otherwise, I'm not really doing much. Maybe I can't. I get 4 troops in here. See, I don't have any cards. Let's see what I got. I don't have 2 rabbit clearings. I have 2 of these, so I can get a point there. I have 1 here, red here. I have 1 red here, so I don't want to necessarily get rid of this card. That's going to give me 1 point. And I don't need to recruit in a bunny spot anymore. I don't need to recruit down in these. All right. I'm just taking a look at what I need or can do. This is not really a good hand because I already have a building up here. I could recruit 1 more time here, though. Yeah. Let's recruit there several times, and that way we just really get it cranked up. All right, we're recruiting hard, and we're gonna make that card. We get a point. Marvel. So Marvel Champions. So I found out that I don't like LCGs, but there's a caveat to that. I don't mind that I don't like them, but I'm going to keep trying them because I'm that kind of dude. Let's see. So I've done anywhere I want. It's going to be here. Then I'm going to do that in this clearing. So since I have no warriors left. So now I'm in turmoil. I forgot that. So now I'm going to... Oh my god. So now I have to have my move battle guys. I keep losing all these points. I'm so good at this game, y'all. I'm so good at this game. What else you got? Yeah, I found out that I wasn't good at LCGs, and I didn't like them. But I've taken a couple. That was back when I first started getting into gaming. So now that I've let myself off the hook with that, I'm going to use that as my excuse, and I'm going to try some LCGs. So you know what I did? I bought Arkham Horror LCG, a game I've owned 3 times and gotten rid of 3 times, and I bought Marvel Champions again. I'm going to try them. I'm going to give them one more shot, and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that was tough, man. Let's see here. Draw this many cards at even. Draw more cards by building more roofs. Okay, so they're coming for me pretty hard over here. I got to watch that. And they keep sending troops over here. Maybe we take advantage. Oh, no. No, that's it. Okay. So basically, we have to address this Woodland situation. Actually, everybody else on the team, they are like just all in on Marvel Champions. I don't think I'll ever be that way, partly because I don't like deck construction. I like, hey, give me what I want. You know, give me the deck setup, and I'll just play it out. You know, like, don't get me into the strategy of how decks are built. Generally, when I have games that are like that, I usually don't play them like that much. I just play them with the base deck, which usually gets your butt kicked. All right, so we're gonna move from any clearing, and we're just gonna start attacking where we are. Like, we're gonna start attacking. You know what? We're gonna attack. We're gonna attack one spot here for right now. All right, here we go. You drew a card that crafts a sold out item. Tap the icon to see available items. Each item craft is taken from the supply once it's sold out. Alright. What okay, I don't... Here we go. You may draw a dominance card from the supply. You may draw a dominance card from the supply, discarding a card matching a suit during the daylight phase. I don't know what to do. Alright. Okay, so I'm moving from a clearing. I'm going to move from this clearing. Oh, wait. We're going to cancel that. We're going to move... We're going to move from this clearing. Get in here and start breaking stuff up, baby. What are we beating up? We're fighting... Oh boy, down here. We're gonna fight some of the weak and defenseless over here. Let's take these guys over here. We're gonna beat on some people who I actually can beat up on. Alright.
Let's see. We're gonna move. We're gonna take these guys. Move into here. Alright. Okay. Move half my troops there. Okay. Let's see what happens. Alright. So we're gonna battle in here. We're gonna take out this guy. He's defenseless. And when I do that, I think I get a point when I take that out. Yeah, I get a point for that. Then attack here. Come on, big rolls, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Alright, so things are not looking great. So I'm gonna tell you right now, the willing guys are gonna win on their turn because they have so much to spread. But I think here we go. Yeah, they have so much they can spread. The Vagabond's not like, you know, like the best fighter in the situation right now. They're giving up cards. What are you doing? Alright. Here he goes. And that's it right there for the win. Alright. So we're at half the game here. So I'm going to go ahead and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play another game. We're going to see how it goes. All right. Because I knew I was going to get my butt kicked. All right. So let's try this again. We're going to try with the Marquis this time. I haven't played the Marquis in a while. See if I'm any good with the Marquis. And you know, I play this game simply because it gives me an opportunity to play this game because I was so excited about it. If you don't know how the Marquis work, they already dominate the forest. They are spread out across the forest. And what they want to do is they want to build different things. They want to build recruiting stations and wood. And then that allows them to establish dominance. So I'm going to start. Everybody always starts down here, right? All right, let's start down here. That's fine. And then I'll build my first sawmill. I'll build it. I'll build it here. Why not, right? And then my first workshop is gonna be one away. All right. So this one here, I can build more buildings. I'm gonna build my recruit station here. Okay. Let's see. Good luck with the rest of the stream. I'm gonna go try Horizon Zero Dawn today. Oh, okay, Scott. Yeah, yesterday I was. That's Scott Alden's. Aldi from Board Game Geek. He streams to 5 times the people I stream to, but of course he runs PGG over on Twitch. And he plays games usually, you know, just random points. But on Saturday he did, and he opened up Horizon Zero Dawn, and he's going to try to stream it today. So that should be pretty interesting. That's a big time game, I'm telling you. Whew. Did it though. Get some points for that, big time too. Get some points for that, big time. Uh-oh. Well, Eyrie, here they come. So yeah, I gotta remember how to play with them a little bit. Workshop windmills, yeah. When the warrior dies, you may spend... Yeah, that's right. Only you can place pieces in the clearing with the keep token. Yeah. So basically, I need to have sawmills, and then I have to have the sawmills, and as I build those, I'm going to get more points. But they allow me to build the workshops, and they also allow me to build recruiting stations. Okay. So, definitely going to build this. It's going to give me a point. All right, crafting phase. I don't have any other cards that I can build, so now it's just basically down to, you know, building what I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and build a. I'm gonna build in this clearing. Well, let's see. We're gonna build over here, and we're gonna build a recruiting station. Actually, we're gonna build a sawmill. All right, and then we're gonna overwork. And that's gonna be over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna overwork right here. All right, so I have some more wood. And then I'll recruit over here. We'll get some of this stuff going. Spend 1 bird card for an additional action. I do have a bird card, but I'm going to save that one for the ambush. Now, I don't know. How do you feel about this game, Root? How do you feel about the digital, what you're seeing this for, by the way? I think this is super cute. And the graphics are really nice. What do you think? I got 20 people in here. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Let's see. Okay. So putting down some stuff for moves. Sorta. So for the Marquis, they have to create. I'll just scan out over. I'll kind of explain what I'm doing. So for me, I have to use these saws, and each turn they'll make stuff. So over there they'll make stuff, over there they'll make stuff, and now I'll have a supply of these woods. Now the woods make it so I can build using this workshop over here. All right, and the workshops help me build other stuff, like more sawmills and these recruiting stations over here, so I can recruit. So that's kind of how your little machine there. Now, with that being said, I only get a couple actions a turn here, so okay, this is what we do. Okay, so we are going to build we're going to build a recruiting station. I'm trying to figure out where another bunny station is that I can maybe get to, but those are all the way up there. Because I have these 2 foxes, but I don't have 2 fox situations. I have 1 bunny here, down here, and then I have orange, orange. This is orange. Maybe we start recruiting here instead. Let's see. We recruit there and then we fight. So we'll move. We'll recruit first. And then for my second action, I think I'm going to build. And I'm going to build over here. Just to get my cards established for next turn. Let's just start building right here. We'll handle the. I build more, I get more points. Now I could do an attack here. This guy's defenseless. Let's just take him out. Yeah, we don't want none of that Woodland Alliance crap like we took last game. We're kind of having a fake. Right, we're gonna choose a card to add. Definitely gonna be that ambush, baby. Or no, we're taking ambush. Okay. Choose an action. Hire. Spend a bird card. So I can spend a bird card and take another action. What would that action even be? I have 2 wood left though. I'll tell you what. Let's get a little risky. We spend the bird card. We're really going to get into this. Why don't we take this guy out too? Or maybe we just recruit instead. No, let's take this guy out too. I don't want anybody messing with my stuff. I don't want those woodland guys. I don't want these woodland guys in my area at all. I'm all like fighting like I'm fighting like I owe them one. From what I've seen in apps so far, it's very cute and vicious at the same time. You know, that's the funny thing about this game is that it is way more vicious than people think. Like, it is super vicious. So they're gonna take everybody out in that thing because they have the ability to revolt, and now that they revolt it, they can get their little special troop. Which, when you fight them, excuse me, when you fight them in that area, what they do is they when they fight you, they take the higher die no matter what. So they switch the die with you. So you gotta kind of outnumber them big time. All right, so what all this means right now is that I got to get prepared for the woodlands coming. All right, got to get prepared for them. All right, knock my mic out. Hopefully that cured the situation there. Let's see. All right. Sounds like it did. Okay. Just where I want to match your card for the field hospital to return. You know, maybe I do. In battle, discard this to ignore rolled hits. I think I'm gonna skip this. We don't need. Maybe take out some birds. Or what do we? Maybe what we do is we move up. I'm trying to figure out the things that we do have. Where can we start implementing a little dominance? Like if we do that right here, we have more wood. Actually, right here we could do something special. Let's do that. We'd have these two areas by ourselves. Yeah, let's do that. So we build there. Okay. Let's build. We have enough. We have enough to do absolutely anything we want to do. We also sure that I'm doing everything I can here. And then we'll just attack this defenseless guy right here. They're giving me opportunities to score some points here. I'm liking that. And since he's defenseless, I get a little bit of a boost. Okay, this stream was only supposed to be an hour, but I wanted to hang out. Usually I'm on stream on Facebook every Sunday from 3 to 5. But I'm not going to be on here till 5, trust me. I'm going to get my butt kicked, hopefully. I'm ahead, though. We can hold up, you know. It's early. I'm usually a front runner. See, these guys keep popping up by themselves, and that's not a good move. But that's also the novice that, you know, the AI is sometimes. And that's what... Ooh. Takes it down. Boom. Get some points. Get 1 point. 2 points. Now he's coming for me. But here's the cool part. Oh boy, here they come. Here they come. Alright, so now they have their bird post. They're gonna beat me up. So now they have... They've got enough clearings. We got to stop them for a little area at the bottom. And now they discard a matching card from the field hospital. Let's see. I could cheer that for 1 point. I'm not doing it. Okay, what can I craft? If in the battle as a defender, you may discard this to deal an extra hit. Ooh, I like that. Think I'm gonna do that. Point. And the reason why I can craft that is because I have control of that field. All right. So what are we gonna do? We are going to build. We're going to build recruiting stations. So let's go ahead and build a recruiting station where we can, and that's going to be here and here. Or are we? Maybe we just build. What are we building here? Yeah, we're building a recruiting station. All right. Then we recruit. All right. So now we're ready to go. All right. And we're gonna, no, we're not. We're gonna, where are we moving? Maybe we're moving up here. We're moving from here to up here. Ooh, that costs. This costs. And I don't want to give that up because it's worth 2 points. Let's not give it up. Where are we moving to? Now let's move in here. Or maybe no. We're moving. we're moving. Nope. We're not moving there. Yeah, we are. We're moving here. Alright. Sorry. I'm getting a little indecisive, but the last thing you want to do is be too indecisive on stream. And I know they're coming for me. That's the thing. You know, like, I know they're coming for me, so I gotta really be on my game. I guess. Am I moving anybody else? I think I'm moving for right now. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna move up to the top. There. All right. Whew. All right, so now they're starting to catch up because I'm not spreading out far enough. And now we're going to have too many Eyrie going on here. We really got to deal with this Eyrie situation. All right. Eyrie have 6 spots, man. No cards to craft. All right, so we're definitely moving in. We're going to recruit first. We're going to move. We're going to bring 4 with us there, so we'll have 4 up there. Choose a card to get rid of, so it's going to be... I'm just going to get rid of that one. Alright, so... Select warriors to move. We're going to move into this clearing. Alright. we're just gonna start attacking folks, man. We're not playing around. Choose a card to add to the Woodland Alliance. I'm gonna give them this 2-pointer one. And then choose an action, and we're just gonna attack this Woodland Alliance. Actually, we're gonna attack the Eyrie and hoping for the best. Alright, so now we take points, because I'm a little tired of them scoring points. We gotta stop them. Taking us out, and now they're spreading. Oh, that's not happening, baby. And now they use that 2-point card right away, right? Straight away. 1 point there. In any clearing. Huh. I'm thinking maybe. I get up here. Oh, don't you dare come down here. Don't you dare. Oh, don't you dare. Mess with me, homie. Anybody have any tips on this? Please share them with me, because I am like, I don't want to get my butt kicked. Let's see here. Am I going to use an ambush? Nah, because I'm 3-1 here. It's okay. Ooh, I could have actually used that and ambushed him, so that way he didn't get. All right, this is what we got to do, though. No, I got all these ambush cards. Well, let's do that one. All right. Alright. We'll skip. Can't craft anything. Can craft. Choose a card to discard for overwork. Well, hold on. I want to build. I want to build a recruiting station there. And what that's going to allow me to do is I'm going to recruit everywhere I'm at. Then I'm going to move. Should I move? Oh, that's going to cost me a card, huh? That's what happens with these woodlands, man. You got to, like... In order to deal with them, you got to, like, really be ready to scrap, man. Let's see. We're going to move all 3 in there. We got to stop these guys from scoring. They're kicking our butts. I did not mean to do that. All right, so no ambushing. We're gonna just do some attacking, and hope to God we get some good rolls. And we did. And now ended up not doing anything because I should have got my ambush card. So that's great. Alrighty. So I think this actual app just officially released on the 25th, by the way. So if you are interested in it, I during the live stream, but yeah, I don't have, unfortunately. But I'm assuming it's Dire Wild that does a lot of these, like a lot of great ones, I should say. And yeah, here they come. They're coming from my spot over there, coming for their spot right there, coming for my spot right there. Come on, Woodland. Yeah. And of course, dang it. God diggity dog. I played a better game that game, but not the best game. Not the best game. So we'll close this, and we'll come back to me. All right, as you can see, I love the game. I stink at it, but I really enjoyed hanging out with you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry the chat was off for half of it. But hey, we had fun together. I hope we did. You shall see me actually next week on here on Sunday. What is that? October 4th. I'll be playing 7th Citadel, the one that's on Kickstarter right now, live for Solo Sunday. It'll be my first Solo Sunday on next week here on YouTube. It's usually on Facebook at 3 p.m. Central. Also, we have our top 10 modern classics coming up. If you are interested in that, dude, it's going to be good because we're going to argue over this stuff. And what we're talking about is not classics like, let's say, Alhambra, Castles of Burgundy, these games that are already established. We're talking about the games that are 2016 forward that we are going to add to the classics. We're kind of like seeing the future. So, think of newer games that have come out recently, and we think they're just going to stick over time. We're predicting the future. There's a lot to argue about. Let's argue about it. And by the way, if you think you have a modern classic 2016 forward, let me know in the comments below. It should be pretty fun. But other than that, thank you so much for your time. It was wonderful playing with you, sitting here playing with you, watching me stink at Root. All right, let me get, because now my